Video games are meant to be fun, so today on Game Rant, we'll be ranking the best open world games that cut all the fluff and just focus on delivering a fun experience at all costs. Starting us off, we have Postal 2, offering irreverent mayhem and a surprising amount of freedom, especially considering its age, releasing back in 2003. Although fairly rough around the edges, the game nails that feeling of running wild in a sandbox, ruining every NPC's day as they helplessly try to stop a sinister force of nature. Saints Row became known as the wacky GTA, a reputation stemming from the third and fourth entries embracing silliness over anything resembling realism, making Saints Row the Third a parody of open-world crime romps. The story and characters are messy, and the map is filled with fairly repetitive missions, but it plays well, contains a wide selection of ridiculous guns, and features a few memorable set pieces that are absurd in the best possible way. Next is Maneater, a great open world game. Honestly, it has a few too many issues to really be described as such. The controls can be frustrating, the combat is simplistic, and progression is slow. But you know what else it has? Sharks. There's just something so satisfying about ramping through the open waters, targeting other fishy beasts, or ruining the day of fishermen. And in that way, Maneater delivers a power fantasy that basically no game besides Jaws Unleashed fulfills. Then we have Sunset Overdrive. Putting aside the try-hard humor and divisive storytelling, Sunset Overdrive absolutely knocks its gameplay out of the park, delivering a smooth system that blends movement, exploration, and combat seamlessly. Players will grind, leap, jump, parkour, and shoot their way through the vibrant Sunset City, spreading cartoony destruction along the way. And then there's Lego City Undercover, which felt like a breath of fresh air in the mid-2010s, allowing the IP to step away from established franchises for a bit and craft an original story designed to be a kid-friendly take on Grand Theft Auto. Blending sandbox freedom with Lego's addictive collectathon rhythm, Undercover discovers the best of both worlds, all while telling an over-the-top story reminiscent of Lego Island. While showing its age in some ways, Mercenaries' Playground of Destructions, destruction-based gameplay, and faction warfare are both still just as impressive now as they were in 2005. In-game, you're largely free to approach missions in any way that you see fit, which generally means causing as much mayhem as possible. Now, if you're looking to have a good time and don't care about missing a few wider franchise plot details, then Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is delightful. Flashy combat, a gorgeous open world, surprisingly deep crew mechanics, polished gameplay, and a story that rarely takes itself seriously, this 2025 release is absurdist, silly fun in the best possible way. And finally, topping our list is the Infamous series, possibly the most fun of the superhero open world subgenre, largely thanks to fluid movement, electrifying combat, and moral systems. Rather than role-playing as characters with decades of established lore, you can shape protagonists Cole or Delsin into your preferred image, crafting either a classic hero or a straight-up villain. And this freedom is liberating, and it's echoed by the responsive and satisfying gameplay that matches. But for now, that'll actually about do it for our list. Did we miss any? Let us know down below, and for more like this, be sure to check out GameRant.com.